So tell me, fellas, how bad is the virus now over there?
Not too bad.
Here in Massachusetts, we have, I guess we have a couple hundred cases and I don't know how many deaths we've had, but it hasn't been too bad in Massachusetts. Not like New York and Los Angeles.
New York, is it worst place in the world right now?
Yeah, they're really having a tough time. And then they've got a couple, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and one other city are going to be new hotspots. So I don't know when they're going to reopen the economy. Is your economy shut down?
Yes. Pretty much.
Are you both of you working or no?
We are working still, yeah. And most of people are working, but they do it at home.
Are you going in?
Yeah, I'm still in the mill every day.
Me too.
But we have pretty limited moving in the mill, so people are in their own places, and we can't go to the control rooms or.
Yeah, okay, so no gatherings.
Separate.
What about your restaurants?
All closed. Only takeaway.
Okay. Same as here. Yeah, I think we've got 16 million in the United States unemployed.
Ah, okay.
It is brutal. I don't know. Trump wants to open the economy like tomorrow if he can, but I don't see how he's going to do it. I really don't.
How many people there is in Massachusetts?
The population?
Population, yes.
What's the population of Massachusetts?
2019.
You're asking Siri.
Massachusetts was 6,000,000.
It's about the size of Finland, 6,939,000.
Yeah, because I was thinking those numbers you said about coronavirus, that I haven't even checked the numbers today, but I think 2,000 to 3,000 and 50 deaths. So they are pretty much the same.
Yeah, well here, this paper says, this was yesterday, confirmed cases in Massachusetts, 16,790. In Berkshire County, where we live, 281. And the deaths in Massachusetts is 433.
2,905.
60,000 cases in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, yeah, 16,790.
Okay, we have 3,000. A little bit less than 3,000. Yeah.
But
okay.
who knows, because we don't test people as much as you.
Well, it's a big joke over here. Trump is touting how much testing he's getting done, but he's not getting it done because there's no test kits. So have they said anything where you are about maybe when they'll do it?
Right now it's the 15th of May. Everything in schools are closed and restaurants is closed on end of May. So
yeah, that's his new date. He wants to have everything open by the end of May now. Although schools are closed for good, they're not going to reopen this year. They won't reopen until the fall.
No.
So, but most of the schools are.
They said it's closed half of 15th of May or something like that, but they won't open those. I don't think so, but
no, they'll probably end up going back very early, but I don't think I know our schools won't open, but our high schools, the seniors are all doing just, computer learning so that they can, at least get their diplomas in May. There won't be any graduation, but they'll get their diplomas.
Yeah, the same thing in here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what about your goofy neighbors, Sweden? I still think that's going to turn into a real powder keg. I really do. I mean,
that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way with all those people huddled together in the restaurants. It's going to be, I think it's going to be bad.
Yeah. But I thought so that it's going to be as bad as in Italy or something like that. But doesn't happen yet, so
Yeah, I know.
weird.
Yeah. Well, the news here is saying that they're beginning to get the cases now. They're beginning to start building up.
Yeah, there's a lot of more dead people there than in Finland or Norway or any other Scandinavian country. So
the original numbers they were predicting here, I forget what the number was. It was astronomical, but they've cut way back on that number now.
okay.
They don't think it's going to be, as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any stimulus over there?
We got a pretty good system here. So if you got a layoff or something like that, you will get the money from the.
Also, the country will for unemployment. Yeah.
And it's hard to explain that we pay every month or every year some amount of money to what is called se työttömyyskassa. And if you get laid off or you are losing your job, they will give you the money.
Kind of unemployment insurance.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. You get your full salary or just a portion of it?
Yeah, it's like maybe 60% or
60.
I calculated if I get laid off, it's about 60% of what I normally do.
Yeah. Last week you sounded like you were looking forward to getting laid off.
Yeah, no problems.
But government has are giving some money for the economy firms, companies, and kind of that, but not to
not normal people.
Not to people.
When he was talking with the governor of New York, and Trump was saying that you have to act nice to get it.
Isn't it sad? It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
So,
yeah. He had a this is turning into a bash Trump, but he had a press conference the other day, and he said to everyone on camera that you should be thanking me instead of you should be thanking me. Oh gosh, it's bad. It really is.
We are getting the best parts of those what Trump says. We are looking at it.
Yeah, you're sending me those little videos, those little edited videos.
Yeah.
and the sad part that all of it's true. That's the sad.
Yeah,
it really is.
Man.
Boy, and the kids, are they learning? Are they doing home lessons or? Well, your kids are pretty young, so.
Yeah, Siiri is not even in the school yet, but Sulo has homeschool right now, and fortunately I have been at work and Hanna-Leena has been with Sulo at home as of now. So, but it has been pretty good.
Did the school send lessons to the house for him, or are you doing your own lessons?
No, they are sending the lessons and instructions what to do, and they are connected by they has that Wilma system where they are connected to teacher, and teacher is even calling sometimes and asking what they have done, and Sulo has to write a report what he has done every day.
Yeah. And are they allowed to go out to the parks or anything, or no? Or they have to stay kind of at home? I mean, can they socialize with other kids?
Yeah, they have few friends here, really close here. They are living in the other side of the road, and they have few friends who they can be with.
Okay, good.
But no, we have limited that social they have connections, so they have Sulo has 3 or 4 friends, and Siiri basically.
Now, Sammy, I know your parents are nearby. Vesa, are your parents around or?
No, they passed away.
Okay. No. But Sammy, so for your family, your mother and father, are they allowed outside at all, or do you bring them groceries and?
Actually, my father is 71 now, and my mother is 68, and she's working, and she's a nurse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's her hobby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she
To
must be.
do it. So I was talking with her, and I said, "Is that wise?" Where she promised not to go to work at. She has a contract like a 2 weeks or something, and after that she promised maybe not to work anymore. So
Yeah.
she's working in an elderly home. So I don't know why to take a risk, but I haven't gone. My mother does the shopping for my father, so I didn't do anything for that. But they are not going any places if not necessary. So
yeah. I don't know if you've seen on the news over there, but the big thing over here is there's no toilet paper.
yeah, that's weird.
Everybody hoarded toilet paper. People were walking out of the store with cases of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have plenty of toilet paper in Finland?
When the corona hit Finland, people was acting like that also.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but after the first week, it back to normal.
Yeah, our bigger stores now, they're limiting, like we have Walmart here. They're big stores, and they're limiting how many people can be in the store at one time. So now they have like 3-hour lines to get into the big, because they're only letting, I don't know how many, 50 in at a time or something like that. So there's long waits to get into a store like that. In our grocery stores, they're not too bad. A lot of canned goods and things like that, but meats are kind of in short supply. Paper products for some reason are in short supply. Like paper towels, you can't get those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything is normal here. You can buy everything.
Okay. Yeah. No, we're definitely limiting it. And another thing they did is for people who are considered senior citizens, they can go to the store. The stores are open for seniors from 6 a.m. to I think like 7:30 a.m. for seniors only to go in. And not
that's the same here. Yeah.
Yeah. And what about face masks? Do you have to wear those outside?
No.
No. At work we have some. If you have to talk with some paper machine operators, I have to put the mask on, but I try to avoid to talk them, so I don't need it.
Yeah.
But somebody is wearing those masks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you know, they can be bigger risk to use it than not to use it.
Yeah.
Because face when you are put it better and.
Yeah. Here you're supposed to take your mask and spray it down with a disinfectant and put it in a paper bag for 24 hours, and then you can use it again. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's more like you feeling safety when you have it, but of course if you are sick, it's really important to have it, because if you are going outside when you are sick, it's important, but I don't know.
Well, I've definitely been doing that social distancing. I stay like 10 feet away from people.
Yeah, we are giving a bad example.
Yeah, look at you two. I know you're on each other's lap. Yeah. Hey, here's a $1 million question. I have a ticket for June 1st. Do you think I'm coming over to Finland?
There is a chance, 1 in a million.
Yeah. You're welcome, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, I know it.
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
No, I don't
We'll
think
see,
so.
and we can hope the best.
Yeah.
Hope this is over, but
I think it's too soon.
It's taking long time. There is not too many cases right now, and if you are calculating, we still have 5 million people here and few hundreds a day, 100 and 200 per day, so it's taking time, a long time.
Yeah. Oh, well. And what about up in Lapland, Vesa? Your in-laws, are they okay up there? Do they have any cases?
Yes, they are okay, and they are in their normal life. They are staying basically at home, but they are okay. But there is actually they are between Sweden and Pello is a river, so it's a border river between Finland and Sweden there, and now it's closed. But there is some people who can go over the border because they are working in Finland. They are living in Sweden and they are working in Finland. And actually their local shop, mikä se on kassa? Worker, cashier. Their local shop cashier had a infection. So there is few cases in Pello, even it's pretty small town.
Yeah.
So and they are talking here about that problem in Sweden and how the cases are coming from there.
Yeah, well, that's what happened here because New York had such a terrible outbreak that up here there's a lot of second homeowners who are from New York.
Yeah, I remember
second home here. So they've been leaving the city to come up to their second home rather than staying down in New York, which is okay. You know, they pay taxes here. I don't have any problem with them coming up to their home, but they are supposed to self-quarantine for 14 days. All right, man, I'm going to let you go. Stay healthy, stay well.
You too.
You too.
Yeah, I will. I'll be in touch. And I'll let you know when my ticket is officially canceled.
Yeah. And say hello to your family.